think Illuvium is going to be like the standard AAA Web3 title for at least, this bull run moving forward, just because of all of the utility it's given, the multiple games, the interoperability that it has between their multiple games. Do you think it has a chance to like lead the way, or do you think there's other projects that might come out of nowhere and take over?
Well, I have a broad thought on gaming in general. So I think the gaming projects that put all their eggs in one basket, aka we're a project and we're making one game, is going to have a lower odds of success versus a publishing style gaming token. And so, like, I'm pretty bearish on Gala's tokenomics, but I like some elements of the business model where, hey, I'm trying to fund 10 games. I just need one of them to be a Pal World or a Among Us or, you name it. So when you have all your eggs in one basket, if that game flops, then what? Then what? But if you have 10 games, you can have 9 stinkers, and you get that one winner. And so I prefer more of a pick and shovels strategy rather than just trying to mine that one gold game.
Yeah, in like with Illuvium, it's gonna like you catch these alluvials like you would in like Pokemon or something like that, and then they're already gonna be starting out with 3 titles, and then they're gonna be building more titles over time. So eventually there might be a first-person shooter where you bring these alluvials in and you can use those in that game, and then there might be a kart racing. You bring it over there. So yeah, I totally agree with you. Like somebody might not like this one particular game in the ecosystem, but they might like another, and you really only need one of them to be a hit, or just
Yeah.
all of them collectively to bring in different type of gamers.
Nah, that ain't the way. You just need one good game. You just need one game to hit, and then you're successful. If you don't have that, you have 10 mediocre games, you're going to fail. If you have 19 failures but one winner, you're going to do better than the guy with 10 mediocre games or 100 mediocre games. I look at ILV, I got serious questions, or I got a question that, maybe you guys can talk me off the ledge and talk me into it. There's been severe token devaluation, severe inflation. If you look at Illuvium, you look at the token price, which a lot of newer entrants is going to do into crypto. They're going to look at the token price. They're going to be like, oh my God, it was above $1,000. It's $100. They're going to do the math, right? They're going to be like, oh, 15x. I put in $15. I'm going to have 15 times 15. My 15 is going to turn into $225. Don't you think that's most newer entrants are going to look at ILV under that lens? Would you agree?
Yeah,
They look at the
and
previous all-time high to look
Yeah.
at the
yeah,
price
and
today.
I try to educate a little bit more on that because like I made a video about looking at the market cap versus looking at the price. So like for
Perfect.
ILV to hit that same market cap, it's only gonna maybe double a little more of a 2x from here.
Less. It's not even doubling. If it hits its previous all-time high market cap, you got a 1.5x.
Yeah,
But people are going to be banking on a 15x.
yeah,
So just
I
a
don't
little
think
bit of concern there. A little bit of concern. There's a big disparity between market cap and token price.
you're right though. Like people expecting these 15x returns don't know the history of the ILV token. I don't expect to see the previous all-time high.
I'll
I
give
think
you
you're
the alpha.
delusional.
All right, so that's the bearish take, right? That was the devil. The devil was talking. All right, you guys want the angel. I want to like crap all over ILV's ILV channel here. Here's where the alpha is going to be at. And look, I've been in gaming. I've looked at these gaming tokens. I've been around. I've been around. I tell you, shit's brown. Here's my take of that. Your alpha, your gains, your 15x's are going to be made within the ecosystem. It's going to be made within spotting. Oh, what is the good assets? Is it a gun game? Oh, well, this site on this popular AR is, that is where the potential lies. And so I think the potential is going to lie in the NFT aspect, less so than the token aspect.